Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. And we're going to do session number 40 freaking 2 on the Wayland's Way Craps and the Ken Knows Gambling strategy called the retirement plan. And I've got to figure something out. I keep getting these emails from YouTube that say, hey, age restriction. I put not suitable for kids. I put that on, and I've been doing that for 5 years. And my videos ain't never been different. And they keep, well, there's nothing you to do. I mean, you're not in trouble, but we have to put age restrictions on it. Well, I thought I already did, so I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube over there. And then they go, like, my monetization gets whacked or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, if anybody knows what's going on there, that'd be good. Also, a big shout and a big thank you to my brother from another mother, Wayland, over at Wayland's Way Craps. I think he's the first one to do my challenge that I put out for everybody. That's just taking your 5 favorite strategies, roll it until it wins. Now, I said you got to start with at least a $25 bet because in the casinos anymore, man, that's the minimums anymore. Now, like the retirement plan starts out with $150. You bet what you want, but it's the first win. All right, and then you just switch immediately to another strategy and see what you end up with. I'm hoping it proves a couple of my points. I'm hoping that it might even show people, because it sort of forces you, playing it that way, it sort of forces you to accept that win, that small win, but you're putting 5 of them back to back, but they're different strategies, all right? And then you'll be surprised what you have at the end. But there's a couple little teaching lessons in there. And I'm hoping more people, I text John over there at Pro Craps. People really follow him, and he's helped me a lot, over the last 5 years, immensely. And I'm hoping he might throw that gauntlet out too, because I know a lot of people watch him, listen to him, respect him, and all that. I think it's a decent challenge for multiple reasons. So I appreciate anybody that'll jump in on that. All right, session number 42 of me and Wayland's strategy called the retirement plan. Just remember, sooner or later, it's got to go. A lot of guesses so far, but my guesses sort of have slowed down. I got about 10, 12 of them. And anywhere from 104 down to 30 something. So there's already a couple of people that's missed. But this is going to be interesting when this thing goes down. I just, I've been in trouble several times with it. There's no doubt about it. So I know it's not invincible, but it'll be interesting. All right, let me get my coffee set here. And that's a big ass mug. That's a big mug. This will hold, those K-cups. That'll hold 2 of them damn things. And then I got a coffee cup that's twice as big as that. I put 4 or 5 of them in there. And they say, well, hell, man, just buy one of them regular coffee pot things. Yeah, I could, but I don't know. All right, here we go. Session number 42. Let's get this underway. There's a 7. Boy, a lot of 7 first rolls. 2 7s in a row. You'd be hurting down here unless you were covering. 11. 7, 7, 11. Oh, without a hedge, you're getting whacked down there. But even the hedge on the 10 or 4 wouldn't have stopped that 11. Ye freaking high. Uh-oh. I'm sort of worried about today already. Alright, we finally get a 5. Alright, let's come out with our 150. And let's go ahead and lay our 10. Again, you could lay the 4 if you wanted to. It's up to you. There's a 6, and we get a lot of cheapies. That's all right. I'll take it. All right, put our lay back. We still can get a 9, 10, or a 4. That's the best possible. Well, actually, the 4 or 10 right now would be the best possible to make as much money on this shooter. Remember, we're going for 3 rolls. That was roll 1. This is going to be roll 2. All we have to accomplish, well, let's do this. All we have to accomplish in roll 1 with the hedge is stay away from the 11 and the 10. That's 5 ways. 5 out of 36. That's all we got to do, which sometimes ain't easy. And then on this roll, 5 rolls for the 6. All we got to do is stay away from that in roll 2, and then roll 3 is guaranteed. So let's try to just stay away from the 6. That's all. Anything else will win. There's an 8, that'll win. Well, we lose the 15, but we get 35 for the 8. And then we can, that's a $20. I'm going to take $20, put it over here. That's a $20 win. I call it the cheapie, although I'll take it every day. And then we're going to put 138 on the 6, so we're going to get 11 or 12 bucks. Either way, doesn't matter. There's the 7. There we lose the 138, but we get 150. So there's 138, 39, 40, 50. Alrighty. Let's put everything back. That's basically shooter number 1. Let's go. Yeah, that was a 7. Let's go for shooter number 2. Alright, there's a 6. Throw the 150 out. This time let's be froggy and do the 4. And there's a 9. That comes over here. Remove our lay. So that's roll number 1. Now we're in that, just stay away from the 9. That's all. See how our risk level reduces each roll until ultimately that 3rd roll is at 0 risk. And I've been popped on this many times, but not this time. 6. Alright, so we lose that. Now we get 35 here. Like so. Which is a $20 victory. There. And we'll plug 4, 5. We'll plug that with 125. Now we're going to do a $25 win no matter what. There's a 3. There's another 3 back to back. What does Waylon say? Not Snake Eyes. He goes, what the hell does he say? Because he ends it with sausage. There's a 7. Alright, we lose the 125. But we get 175. So there's our quarter. Alright. And let's get that back. Alright, so we're up about 75 bucks. We're okay. And here we go. Shooter number 3. There's a 6. And we'll go jump back to the 10. And there's a yo 11, which, you know what, there is nothing you can do about 11 except hedge it, but I just won't do that. We lose the 150. The 6 is still high. So now we're going to come back out with 3. Again, you pick your poison when it comes to recovery. So I'm just gonna play it straight. My recovery this time is just playing it straight. Oh, I do need to do this. Play it straight. Well, there you go. Well, the end of this session. All right, there we go. Put our lay back. That gets us 300. And, you know, there's a lot of you go, yeah, well, that was a gift. Keep playing. And then I'm always going to say, you can. You know, as John always says, your aversion to risk level, your liking or disliking to risk versus reward. If you want to keep playing, keep playing. Ain't no skin off nobody's nose but yours. Alrighty. And, whoops, I didn't pay myself, did I? I gotta pay myself. There. Put this here. Yeah, I must not have paid myself because I was still down and there's no way I only got hit for 150 bucks. And then I just won 300, so this should be right here. Golly, I hope so. 225, 227. Not bad, right? So let's get our envelopes. And we put 100 in there. And then let's see. Let's split this one up. Let's do 50 in fun. Now let's do 25 in fun, 75 in excess. That'll leave us 27 bucks. Just like that. And so let's put $2 over here in pocket money. Let's take this 25, put it on the field. I don't think I've ever won that damn field. This is my fuck you bet. Let's take one blue die, one red die. We need a field number as we're exiting. Elvis has left the building. Come on now. A 9. We hit it. Okay? So in this case, let's do this. Let's get change for that 50. We're playing on excess. This fuck you bet's going to end up turning into a excess play. Alright, there's the 50 bucks. Let's go ahead and try something with our 50 bucks excess. Let's go ahead and put 10. Let's put 10 there. I think we can do this. Let's just try this real quick. Turn them on. I was gonna put 40 here. That's one of Waylon's, I forgot what he calls it, where you're either gonna win 20 or 20. Actually, let's do that. Let's lay the 4 for 40. In this case, if the 10 hits, we get 20 bucks. Well, 19, 18, whatever. And if this hits 40, we'd win 20. The only thing that'll hurt us is a 4. Let's try that. We're playing on excess. You can play a little bit looser. There's a 9. Everything's on, so I don't worry about the puck. There's another 9. We're just trying to do some excess. There's a 6. There's an 11. Little bonus to our video. 6. 7 out. Alright, so we lose this 10. But we win 20 down here. Alright, so we're just, doing well. Alright, now you can take half of that money, put it over here if you want to. And now let's do, Yeah, let's go. Let me get some ones here. Let me put this up. Let me get $10 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one of these. 10. Alright. I'll put that dollar back. Matter of fact, here's a dollar from here. There we go. From my pocket money. There. Now, from that 25, I still have 12 bucks. I got half of it, but I've got 24 and 24 sitting here. It's excess money. That's all it is. Turn them on. There's a yo 11. There's a 10. That would have worked down here on that other one. There's a two hard weight 10s back to back. There's a 9. Come on, 6 or 8. Don't let me down. 11. Wow. Come on now. 11. Oh my God. Have you seen so many 11s? Another hard weight 10. What is that? Like 3 hard weight 10s and 3 or 4 11s right in a row? Wow. There's the 7. Son of a bitch. Well, we lose that. You're just trying to see if you can get lucky with excess. That's all. And then I'll take this $10. I'll pocket that too. And I'll take that. We'll put it on the 230 for ones. And we'll leave for real this time. Here we go. An 8. Okay, no worries. Alright. So there you go. Rack is put back. We are now 42 and 0. If you guys haven't made a guess yet how long this damn thing will go ahead and leave in the comments. So until the next time, be great. See you, bye.